What? No, no, this can't happen right now. No. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. So, I'm in here in my shop and I'm doing a little bit of spring cleaning, prepping, cleaning, moving things around. And I was just getting prepared for a party that I had, or an idea of getting a party going, because I wanted to celebrate with the guys for all the hard work that they've done here on the farm for the past several years, getting things going. We finished planting season and it looks like our crops are doing a wonderful job. Corn looks good. Across the road, the beans are looking amazing. And then, of course, the beans over here, they're looking wonderful too. This planting season by far was probably one of the best ones that we've had so far in a while. Not a thing I can complain about, except maybe all the grass that's deciding to grow inside my shop here, or my cold storage building anyway. And then also the little bit of grass that's growing in here as well. I don't know how it decided to grow through the floor, but it just did. But I think I got everything all cleared around in here. Got the couch all cleared off. Got the table here cleared off. I got the toilet paper up here as napkins. Just simple redneck stuff. You got going on. Got all my toolboxes pushed back against the wall, and the lift is already pushed back. I do got a couple tools here on the ground that I do need to clean up, but I can always get back to that at a later time. It's not a big deal. I do need to head into town. I'm gonna go get some supplies, some things for this party. I'm gonna pick up probably some Coors. I'll pick up some baking stuff, have the wife make some cooking, have the wife maybe bake some things, maybe get like a cake, some pies, maybe a pie. A pie sounds wonderful. Like maybe like some peach cobbler, some apple pie. Oh man, actually that sounds good. I'm gonna get going to town, and we'll get back with you. So I just got back, and I'm not gonna lie, the faces that I was getting while going to town and getting these two crates of Coors was insane. We got to get these offloaded. I'm thinking we'll just set them kind of just over here. Actually, you know what? I'll put them over here by the fridge, because then I can start moving stuff into the fridge. But we're going to put them right here, and then I'm going to be putting all the Coors inside the fridge, so that way it's cold by the time all the guys get here. Just got this one crate left to get out. These things aren't light either. Like, I'm definitely going to have back problems 20 years down the road because picking these up. And I'm going to remember it to the day. I'm going to remember, man, why does my back hurt? And it's going to be me reflecting on the fact that I picked up two crates, I guess. Not cases, crates. Two crates of Coors. But it's that good banquet stuff. I'm going to go ahead here, and I'm going to start putting them in the fridge and getting things ready, and I'll give the guys a call and let them know when to get here. Actually, before we get started, I'm going to turn the radio real quick. Get some music going. Oh, I like this song.
And the crazy nights and figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place.
Hey, what happened to my song? Good morning, everybody. This is Kevin Richards reporting for 103.5 FM, bringing you breaking news from the financial world. Monteith Bank
Breaking
and Trust,
news?
a long-standing institution, is teetering on the brink of bankruptcy following a sudden sell-off by its shareholders.
The what?
The once stable bank, renowned for its prudent management, now finds itself in turmoil. Shareholders, spooked by market uncertainties, have dumped their stocks en masse, sending the bank's value into a downward spiral. This turn of events has rattled investors and customers alike. Shareholders face significant loss, while customers fear the safety of their funds amidst the chaos.
No,
Employees
this
are also
can't
feeling
this
the
can't
heat as
happen right
layoffs
now.
loom
No.
large in a wake of restructuring efforts. Monteith Bank's downfall sends shockwaves through the financial sector, underscoring the fragility of even the most vulnerable institutions in today's volatile markets. Stay tuned for more, and we will see you guys this afternoon. And up next, sports with Josh Jacobs. I gotta I gotta go to the house real quick. I gotta make some calls. No. This can't be happening, guys. So the bank's not answering, their line's busy, and I'm assuming it's just like everyone else around here. All the farmers, ranchers, and everything like that depend on the bank are probably calling the bank right now. And I just got done talking with the wife. She's got this wonderful pie sitting here also. She got done making a pie, and it's kind of like taking my mind off the subject, but bank is screwed. I'm screwed. I gotta sell. I don't know if I gotta sell everything, but I think it would probably be best if I went down to the bank and then maybe seeing what was going on before I start jumping to conclusions, thinking that I need to sell everything after having already a successful year. I don't think that's what I want to do. I need to get heading to the bank though real quick. I need to figure out and get to the bottom of what's happening and see if they can help me out. If not, then I guess I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. Sean's not even around. He went down to see some family, but he was supposed to be coming up in the next couple days to come for this party, but I might have to call him while he's down there. So I need to go in the bank. I'm going to try to figure some stuff out, and we'll see what happens. All right, so I'm back at the farm now, and I got done talking with the bank, and they didn't exactly tell me the news I really wanted to hear at all. They did give me a couple ultimatums, but I think the only actual wise idea, and it doesn't help that me and Sean decided to make a partnership and get that farm down the road. If it wasn't for that farm, I wouldn't have to sell everything because of land depreciation, interest on the loan, the fact that the bank is now gone, and the land that's there, the way it worked, we got a loan from the bank. We got approved for the loan, and we had money given to us through the bank to purchase this land and the equipment that got on it as well. And let's just say that because the bank is now quote unquote bankrupt, we got to figure some stuff out. And now the way the math was going, the way that the adjuster at the bank was making things sound is that I would only be able to come out with maybe a couple pieces of equipment of mine after everything gets sold. I don't have any crops left anymore. I sold the rest of them off. Basically, this land is just sitting. But in order to cover most of that loan and the interest that we owe back, it has to all go. I'm talking like equipment, sheds, land. I'm definitely not getting rid of my pickup. They're gonna have to pry that out of my dead fingertips to get this thing from me. I gotta figure out what we need to sell because I can't do this right now. I really can't. After doing some looking around and getting an idea of what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of for equipment wise, I'm thinking that, I would have a better chance of getting more money through insurance if I just started the whole farm on fire. And no, I'm just kidding. I can't do that. So, equipment wise, I think everything that's going to have to go would be my gravity wagons, my seeder, my 2 grain trucks or straight trucks, whatever you want to call them. Grain trucks, straight trucks, they're all the same. My anhydrous toolbar and the tank that I still have that obviously goes back to the co-op. I'm not getting rid of the 5020. I think the 5020 is going to be coming back with me wherever I end up. This thing started here on the farm and it's not going to end here. It's going to come with me. This captain is not going down with this ship. But I think what really screwed the farm over was me doing that investment with Sean. If it wasn't for that investment, I think we would be okay and would be able to come out ahead and we would be fine until we figured out a different bank to go through. But we would definitely in the negatives per se, but we would still come out with higher assets. But I need to head down to Sean's farm. I need to go get everything adjusted. I need to go get prices adjusted on the equipment down there. And I guess I'm going to start putting everything outside and putting for sale signs on it. Alright, it did take me a couple hours to do it, but I did get all of our equipment as far as tractors down here. Brought mine down too, brought my combine, brought my Alice, left the 5020 back up at the yard because I'm not getting rid of that one. And then I got all of Sean's tractors posted here. I got the 4030, 1586, and then I got his Steiger Panther. And then I brought down my grain cart as well. Had that hooked up to the back of the truck. I figured, I might as well bring one thing down since I had to walk all the way back up to my farm. I don't have all the implements down here because I figured these would be the bigger ticket items selling tractors. Now, I don't know who's going to be buying them now around here, but hopefully we get some things figured out. Did do a lot of work with all this equipment. Plowed a lot of ground with the Steiger. Picked a lot of corn with the combine. Did a lot of bales with the 7080 Alice. I gotta slap this thing on the hood. This thing did a decent job for what it was. 1586, although it did let me down a couple times, it did okay. 4030, let me give this one a good old smack. This one, it did pretty good. I was pretty proud of it. Couldn't pull the 8-row planter to save its life, but it could definitely do hay work, and it was a heck of a haying tractor. I figured this would be the best, most convenient spot along the highway. If somebody's going to be coming, they would see all this equipment with the for sale signs in them, and they would definitely know who to call, get a hold of. I put my address down, so if they want, they can come down to the house. And then, of course, I could always interest them in the planters, the discs, and the rest of the equipment. I know I have a silage chopper back at home. Excited as I am to say it, the land is also going up for auction too. Hopefully it brings a decent price. I mean, there's already crops planted on the land. Obviously, we should get a pretty decent penny out of it. Shouldn't get messed up on prices too bad. I'm going to get heading back to the house, and I'm going to enjoy this party that we're going to have tonight. Break it to some of the guys that are going to come up. Let them know what we got to do. But until then, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please stay tuned for some more as we're going to be bringing on some bigger experiences. If you guys like the channel and want to show some support, please don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to Midwest Ag for more. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.